Hello everyone, this is Running on Empty Food Review. Well, hello ladies, gentlemen, and everyone watching. Welcome one and all to this newest edition of the Running on Empty Food Review series. I'm your host, the Report of the Week. I'm breaking out the blue shirt and the blue tie, and it is a rocket ship, or it's actually just a space shuttle themed tie for a reason. I don't know what the outcome of this review is going to be. And this might be the last review that I ever do. Because Wendys is breaking barriers. Wendys has done the unimaginable. The unthinkable. And the reason why I say last is because this might be it for me. This might do me in. Ladies and gentlemen, Wendys has released Ghost Pepper Ranch Sauce. And right now, this blue shirt and blue tie with the water-like cooling properties, that's the only thing going. That's the only thing on my side right now. Because ghost peppers are one of the hottest peppers in the world. You know why they call them ghost peppers, right? Ghost peppers. Think about it. And Wendys has them. And Wendys just released them. And I'm about to try them. This may be the spiciest sauce I've ever had in my life. And I really don't know how to process it. I feel my brain shutting down. It's slowing down. It can't handle this information. And I'm short-circuiting. The spice level right now that I may imminently be facing, and you can see that didn't even make any sense, because my brain is melting as we speak, is incomprehensible. Got some nuggets to dip the sauce in. But in short, Wendys did release a new sauce. They released Ghost Pepper Ranch Sauce. And of course, the whole selling point of it is that it's supposed to be really, really spicy. So you know how it is. And this might be it. This might be the one that actually does me in. We'll do a thumbnail like this real quick first. And then we'll do one where I'm more in focus, too. But, yeah, that's what today's review is. I mean, I'm just going to be trying out this sauce, to be more serious. Yes, Wendys did release a new sauce. It was just released. Again, it is a Ghost Pepper Ranch Sauce. And it's supposed to just be really spicy. You know, again, you know the way it goes with this Ghost Pepper stuff. They sit there and they say, oh, it's Ghost Pepper, you know, and it's gonna make you go all crazy. Right, I know there were other peppers in the past that they do this with, too. But, yeah, the ghost peppers, you know how it is. Places have released ghost pepper wings before. They've released ghost pepper sauces, etc. And it usually does pack a kick, but it's nothing crazy. I would have to imagine they just use a tiny bit of, like, ghost pepper extract for a large batch of sauce. And then they could theoretically say that there's a little bit in there, you know, but it's the real ghost pepper stuff. I mean, I think I would be in an absolute state. I wouldn't be able to process anything. But I think this will probably be a little spicy with maybe a little bit of cooling ranch as well. This sauce, there's no charge for it. It's just a dipping sauce that they've released. You can get this with anything. I mean, you can go ahead and you can get it with fries. You can get it with some nuggets. If you really want to go this route, you can get a burger or a chicken sandwich. You could dump it there. You can just get something, get a ton of sauce, and just drink it down. But I'm just trying to reassure myself right now. I'm trying to tell myself, think about the ghost pepper sauces that I've tried in the past, right? I remember Popeyes, they had some ghost pepper wings. And I tried it. And I'm still here because it wasn't as spicy. But I don't know yet. That's the thing. I haven't tasted this yet. I don't know how spicy this is going to be. I don't know. I got some nuggets. I got a 4-piece of the regular crispy chicken nuggets. And this is just, again, as something to dip it in. You can get this with anything you want, but I thought nuggets would be a suitable pairing for the dipping sauce. Look at it. Look at that creature there. Smiling. Well, the moment of reckoning has come. And we're going to see if I live to tell the tale. I mean, I guess you'd have to assume that if you're seeing this video, then obviously I did upload it, so I guess there's your answer, but... Well, it just smells like ranch sauce. But maybe that's just the power of the ghost peppers. Maybe it has, like, mind control properties, and it's already just sending me, you know, signals to tell me not to sense the spice yet, right? This is going to be a surprise attack. Although, again, maybe it just does smell only like ranch sauce. We're going to dip it in. And we're going to really, you know, submerge this good, because, again, I'm here to review the sauce, not the chicken nugget. All right, so we have a thoroughly coated nugget here. And we're going to do what we need to do. It's going in. I would have to assume, based on this consumption experience here, that one of two things happened. That either A, it's a delayed onset of the extreme spice, or B, this blue dress shirt and this, you know, sort of blue space shuttle tie actually did summon the powers of the ancient water gods, and they came to my aid today. The sauce is a little spicy. I will give them that. I will give them credit. When I try out these real spicy sauces, I want to experience it full on, you know, because again, they say, it's like, okay, you got the ghost pepper, how hot is it really going to be, right? Is this one of those sauces that I need to be diving for the water or for the liquid, or, you know, well, in this case, the blue chalice is getting washed right now, so I did go with the soft drink. I went with Dr. Pepper today, because, I mean, they call it Dr. Pepper, so I figured maybe, you know, because of the name, it has some sort of healing purposes. It's a bad joke. Don't ever take that seriously. But in the end, I don't need to go for it. Here's my observation in terms of it. It definitely has those qualities of a ranch sauce, okay? It does have that little, not necessarily an overt sort of tang, but definitely, you know, in terms of texture, the creaminess of ranch sauce is definitely there. And those flavors thereof are present. Now, as for the spice, the onset thereof is immediate. And I will say this, I have had ghost pepper sort of sauces and, you know, chicken tenders and wings or whatever they market them as from one situation to the next, that were more milder than this. So the spice is definite, the onset is immediate, but it is not long-lasting. All right, and you could see, when I was dipping those chicken nuggets, and the chicken nuggets, by the way, taste fine. They're your usual nuggets, you know. You could still, they're pretty juicy, they're tender, nice crisp to them as well, so decent nuggets. But as you dip it in the sauce, again, I was really, submerging it. You could already see I probably went through about a quarter of this just on that one nugget. So I was really getting the full flavor. And it hits you right away. And all of your mouth, all of it, the tongue, the sides, all of it, you get this spice. But it's not overwhelming. It's no spicier than, let's say, just some regular hot wings that you would get maybe from a restaurant. What I always notice is that the spice level of, let's say, wings, for instance, that you get maybe from like a local wing place, those are always spicier than the wings and stuff that you get from like a fast food place. It's just my observation. But it's spicy, but it's not overwhelming, but definitely the spice is there. But like I said, I was able to maintain my composure completely. I was able to just joke around and mess around a little bit as I was eating it. I didn't need to go for the Dr. Pepper or any of that, nor did I need to eat anything to try to lessen the effect of the spice. All right, so in this case, the spice is there. It hits you full on right away. It's not long lasting though. It does not have a spicy aftertaste, and within about 30 seconds, any discernible elements of the spice have pretty much dissipated. And again, like spice level, it's just average, I would say. Nothing crazy, but for a sauce, think of it this way. Think of this more so as spicy ranch sauce, as opposed to ghost pepper ranch sauce. The name, this is essentially like the marketing, clickbait version of a sauce, right? Because if you just said, oh, spicy ranch sauce, it's like, I've been there, done that, right? All right, fine. Ghost pepper ranch sauce. Holy ghost peppers, right? It's the ghost pepper sauce. This is going to be the one that does me in, but again, obviously it's not. It's just marketing, right? So think of it this way. Spicy ranch, it actually works well with the nuggets. I would say if you get it with the regular crispy chicken nuggets. I bet fries, it would have the same effect. I would say get this with an item from Wendy's that is not inherently spicy, and that could definitely transform. It is a nice blend, and the creaminess also works to kind of, if you're more sensitive to spice, I think it works well. It's not overwhelming. I don't think this is something you would be overwhelmed by. This isn't something that would cause you to visit the ER or anything, or give you a coughing fit, or, you're not going to be going into convulsions. Your eyes aren't going to bug out of your head and then, slide into the mouth or anything like that. You're going to be fine with this. It's a spicy ranch sauce. So considering that, though, the marketing is a bit over the top. They always go overboard with the ghost pepper stuff. I get it. It's still a tasty sauce, still a flavorful sauce. Not as hot as they make you believe it to be, but still decent. Complements the nuggets and the fries and all that stuff well, I would wager. So out of 10, this is definitely going to get a 6.7 out of 10 from me. 6.7, a little bit above average, certainly a flavorful sauce. I'd get it again. But again, not necessarily as advertised, because it's not as spicy as they make you believe it to be. So that is a little misleading. So that's why it has the assessment that it has. So thank you to the dress shirts. I'm here. I made it. I survived. And that's all that I have for you. Tried out the ghost pepper ranch sauce from Wendy's, so you know everything about it now. That is all. Take care.